Uova affogate in salsa di pomodoro was a dish that was a regular on our menu when I was a child, especially in the summer. It was great making simple tomatoes. The tomatoes were in season, the chickens were laying eggs, and you had your tomatoes, you had your proteins, and it was all set. So, but it's very simple, and you can make it at home. Let's begin to make a light marinara sauce. So a little bit of olive oil, garlic, and this marinara sauce takes about 20 minutes, no longer than 20 minutes. You want the tomatoes to be fresh, but canned plum tomatoes make a great marinara sauce. So here I have the canned plum tomatoes. So I really crush it with my hands just like that. This is fun, and especially if you give it to the kids. The kids will love doing this, and they feel like they have cooked with you. So, okay. And I like to put a little bit of oregano in it, especially when I poach my eggs in it. So this is nice and golden. Let's put this in. Okay. This is a nice oregano. It is from Sicily, sometimes from Greece. It's also delicious. And all you do is you kind of just squeeze a little bit. And you don't want too much because it is rather pronounced. I think that's enough. Pick it up and put it right in the sauce. A little peperoncino. Lower the flame a little bit. You cover it. Let it simmer for 20 minutes. And then it's going to be ready to put the eggs in. Tomatoes are one of those ingredients that in the Italian cuisine, one would say it's all over just about in every dish. But usually we think about tomatoes as tomato sauce for pasta. But Italians really do use them. They use them in a salad, a nice panzanella salad, stuffed tomatoes with rice, bruschetta with tomatoes. So tomatoes are really kind of spread throughout the Italian cuisine and appreciated in many different ways. The marinara sauce, the tomato sauce, is ready. You see it has reduced and the flavor is really kind of concentrated. So we are ready to put in the eggs, one egg at a time. Okay, that's one. You gotta get a move on. Sometimes you can get all your eggs all set, ready to go, not breaking one by one, so that they're more in sync with the cooking time. And you cook them at your desired doneness or whatever your family likes. Right in here. Cover it and let it cook. You know, we used to eat them a lot like that. But Grandma used to sometimes even scramble the eggs and just throw them in the tomato sauce and make like a big scrambled tomato and egg, and it was delicious. A little bread, of course, to mop up that sauce. Kind of take a piece of right like this in the middle, and you can go down the line, get your 6 dishes all set. Make sure you have a nice sort of spoon that you can scoop them up and then put them right on top of that. So let's check them. Let's check them out. Okay, here we are. Let me just feel it. Okay. I think that this one might be good for me. I like it a little bit on the runny side, but let's do like this first. Let's put a spoonful of sauce so that the bread mops up the sauce. Then let's put the egg right in the middle there. Okay. I'm going to close this because it's going to finish cooking from its heat while I talk to you about this delight. You could put a sprinkle of cheese on top, grated cheese, just a little bit like that. And it's perfect for me. I am going to go right into it. Should I? Of course I should. Let's. And you see? here it is. So a nice little piece of bread, piece of egg, a little bit of the yolk, a little bit of the tomato, and it's a perfect balance. Now, really delicious. The marinara sauce, the tomato sauce, the bread, just the simple bread dunked in marinara sauce, you know how good that is, and then with an egg on top. It's delicious, easy to make. So when you have somebody unexpectedly coming for brunch or something, you have eggs in the refrigerator, you have a can of tomato sauce, make one of these.